Father's Day to all the active fathers out there in the world. Y'all are the goats. Moms is always going to be appreciated because moms is always going to be the mom at the end of the day. But it ain't nothing like a solid father. So shout out to all the dads out there that's really holding it down and trying their best, regardless if what stands in their way. So respect to all the good fathers out there. But no further ado, we back with The Last of Us 2 remastered. Make sure you hit the like and share button, show some love to the channel like y'all always do. And you already know I'm not gonna hold y'all up. We ready to jump straight into it. Let's go. Facts, chat. All the good dads out there doing their thing. We need more. I was just telling people we need more active dads out in the world. It makes a difference. It really makes a difference, yo. Having an active father, solid dean. I want to remember how it feels. We got the iced coffee on deck. I had bought two of them because my sons, bro, they be wanting that. They be wanting to drink that stuff too. You know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, chat. Let's go crazy. So some love. Tear the like
You
button
sure you
up.
want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
Oh, all right, yeah, bet. Let me make sure I get some equipment.
Why do you guys always volunteer for this patrol?
It's got the most comfortable couch in all the lookouts. I sat by the fire, put my feet up. Mm, magic.
Mm, magic.
This lookout suddenly fascinating.
Y'all can
Just
never get too much
making sure I
supplies.
have everything.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I really shot that in here. It's crazy.
Maybe you don't need any strings. Sounds just fine to me.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
Knowing that he just shot it, she just shot it off. I'm trying to give it a different feel. I want to see what this looks like.
You coming?
Yeah? Okay, let's go.
All right. It's on me, kiddo. So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house.
Hey,
Jesse tells me
honey.
you're handling your own quite well on the group patrols. He's even recommended.
I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. My kids just went home to their mom.
I'm
We had a
better shot than
fantastic
almost all of
weekend.
them. And I have more
Cooked for
experience
them,
than most of
clean.
the new recruits
Look,
who've...
Went outside,
think you're
had
ready.
fun.
I trust you.
If the weather
Okay.
wasn't like how it was,
Thanks.
I would have started
You
up
just do me a favor and
the
start with the shorter routes
barbecue
for now.
or the grill, but
See how you
it
handle
is
them.
what it is.
All right.
I appreciate the love, though. Thank you.
Hey, you remember those Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some
Nah.
when we were moving through that school the other
I
day.
ain't get it. I'm gonna get it
You
this
like 'em?
weekend. I'm kids
You know,
free.
it's not
I
really
ain't
my
saying
cup
I
of tea,
wouldn't buy it
Dr.
to
Daniela Starr, I mean, she's
share it with my
She's a
sons,
savage.
but
well, what she
they
does
not
is capture
they
the
want
lion
it they gonna have to
and-
eat it well done, and I don't eat my steaks well done.
Yeah.
I like my
I
steaks
mean, he
medium.
definitely deserved it, but...
That was
So-
a nice twist how they escaped.
I just made, you know what I'm saying?
You're funny.
Yeah, I like my steaks. I'm telling you, anybody that, I mean, I don't shame people for eating their steak how they want to eat it, but if you ever work at a restaurant,
Yeah.
you feel me? It's like,
Hey, Shimmer.
I don't know, your way of eating and thinking change.
There's that music store.
Yeah, I see it.
You need
How
a
was
boost?
your day?
I got it. I don't think we can go this way.
What? Well, damn. Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay,
Sturdy.
so now
Appreciate it, Brody.
Well, if you're up for it, we
The
can
kids
take
just
you
went
to the
home.
hotel.
what? I'm up for it.
I ain't cooking tonight. They just went home, so I'm ready to play this, chill, relax. Then after I get off of this, I'll probably go grab a drink, go find something either to do or just, catch up on some reading or some anime. What's up, Juju? Facts. What you cooking? Let me change this back. Everybody ain't gonna like how it is. I ain't gonna lie. This is something that I gotta do off of, like, I gotta do that, like, when I'm playing by myself. I wanna see what they look like zombies. Yeah, what everybody doing tonight? What's everybody playing?
Damn it.
Oh, that might be
Oh, they
something.
stay with yeah.
You
Yeah.
think
That's
you
their
could
mom.
stay there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Look, if I had like a significant other or somebody I could really trust, I would have my kids more, but because I don't and I don't trust everybody, the day I do find that right person,
I'm through.
because I ain't the
Hold
type to
on.
rush
All right.
anybody to be in my kids' lives, and I feel like that's, wrong kind of a sense. So as long, they in my son's lives for the right reason, not the wrong ones, I'm cool with that. But you can't rush nothing like
See
that
anything?
for real. So
Looking.
I ain't in no stepmom searching type of thing going on. So yeah, my kids is with their mom, so as they should be. I ain't gonna hold you. I think it's kind of hard trying to see with the filter like that. All right, we good.
Well, hello.
Oh yeah, my job.
You impressed?
No. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
Say you too skinny. We're going to Six Flags this year. So I'm getting tickets for the kids, and everything is paid for. So get tickets for the kids. See if any one of my cousins and them want to go. And this time instead of going to the regular, like, cause you know I think it's 6 parts to Six Flags. Last year we didn't get the water park tickets, but this year we're getting the water park tickets. So they can't stay with you and you go to work and bring them to school. What, they gonna walk to school? The buses here don't start. I mean, the bus. I gotta be to work at 7. The bus.
Do I have to?
They don't go to school till like
Yes.
8:30.
What if we run into someone?
Okay.
1,
Fine.
2. They get off at the same time I get off of work. So, God forbid that the bus get there before I get off of work, and then they just sitting outside the house waiting. So yeah, no. Like I said, the only way that's gonna
You gotta
work.
be smart about this. You stop wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually.
The only way that's gonna work if I had somebody to be here for my sons when they go to school
New, have you?
and when they come home. I don't
Jesse,
got that
Dina.
support.
Of course not.
Okay, good.
I don't got that kind of support. So
You ever been in here before?
You just patrol the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Maybe.
she got me breathing heavy. Yeah. It's all good though. My kids, the only thing that matters, bro, is that my kids know my name and they know that I'm here for them. And I know in the future, when they get to that right age, bro, and they get the choice if they want to live with me or not, then it's going to be. But for right now, everything just going the way it need to go for real.
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
Sure.
Me and my baby mom cool. We don't argue. We do it for the right reasons.
Missing from Jackson and teenagers left.
We don't argue. We don't fight. As long as I'm there for mine, that's all that matters.
Come here.
We are on patrol, right?
Okay. Let's see now.
Y'all ready for this? Life is what you make it, and that's what matters. Facts. Me and being my son's lives, that's all that matters.
Got one.
Jules, how you need my help?
Help me!
Jules. Jules, you the grown man here, and you talking about help.
Get ready! There!
What was what? You talking about the gameplay? I ain't gonna lie. I've been playing this Forspoken game, and I forgot my controller layout. That's what it was, honestly. I just gotta get back in rhythm. And plus, I was trying to switch the guns, and I kept hitting square.
Second floor! Let go of me! Ellie, over here! To hell with this! Got more of them! Gotcha.
Joel, I think we did
That's
it.
how you do it.
I think so.
That's how you do it. I know I can get it right.
So, what do you say we give up on those strings for today?
Could have said it better myself. I think our only way out is forward now.
Facts. I had to get it together for real. I had to get it together. I ain't want y'all to think I'll be slacking. Like I said, when you transition or when you playing one
It
game
might be something.
and then you go back trying to play another, you gotta rethink your brain because every plan is different in this game. Plus, I'm a game head, so it's not like I play one game and just I play so many games. I gotta recalculate my brain and make sure I know what I'm doing. Like I was hitting square to try to reload. The whole time it's R2. Any advice for the right woman? Oh yeah, hold on. I'll give you some advice. Let me try to do this. Jules, come through here. Thanks, Jules. Jules! Jules was in my way, bro. Oh, he saved me. That's what I like. I thought I was a goner, bro. Having the wrong beam is not a flex, especially a second one. That's why I don't have a second one.
Sure.
That's why I only got one.
Fucking did hit.
The advice I give anybody is, especially dealing, or what you want to know, getting women. How to, let me read you. Any advice you got getting with the right woman? There's no such thing as the right woman. Once you start thinking like that, then you're gonna get what you're asking for. There's no such thing as the right woman. Everybody got their own flaws. Everybody got their own thing going. Everybody do things differently. When you
What are you doing?
think like that,
Like two bloaters
that's
on.
when you, like I said, you're gonna find the right person for you. But my advice is to, like me, 90 days. Not 90 days as in don't get your freak on. It depends on how type of person you are. If you want to do it, do it. Me personally, if I get it on the first night, that's my number one rule. If I get coochie on the first night, we can't be
Stay
together.
with them too, anyway.
Because what's stopping you from doing that with the next person? Or if it wasn't me, would you do that to the next person? I don't care if my game was good that night or I rizzed you and I just so happily, got the coochie that same night. Because I got a lot of people that be like, sometimes your game was tight and you was just that right person. Yeah, I probably was, but that don't mean nothing. If you got a priority in your body, you wouldn't give it up on the first night. 1, 2. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but doing that and then wanting a relationship never works out, in my personal opinion. If we just gonna be real, you get what I'm saying? But I go by, if we talking about like relationship, I never go in thinking about a relationship. I always go in a situation as friends. If we could be friends
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put no time limit on it, 'cause there's no time limit, but if we could truly be friends first, get to really know each other, because nowadays you can sit here and ask somebody, what's your girlfriend's favorite color, and they don't know. How don't you know your girlfriend's favorite color?
Thanks.
Like, that's how you know people just get in relationships just to get in relationships,
Hey,
and
Joel.
I ain't that type of person. I want to be friends first, because
I think it's them.
that is like the easiest way
Couple ran away
to,
last year.
if you get let down, you don't feel bad or feel no type of way, because y'all was only friends. And it's just easier to get over situations like that when y'all just cool. But if it happens, it happens. The reason why
Jackson
it's
has a
cool
wonderful
if it
face
does
to protect
happen is
her.
because y'all was friends first.
Suffering everybody
So it's
else.
no such thing as
We
negative
wanted to save lives.
negative vibes. You
We
get what I
got
mean? You
attention.
can tell me anything. Like
We didn't make an
I
hour
won't look at
before
you
that night
sideways
before.
because you always been 100%
And we
honest with
didn't.
me.
We decided
You
to
ain't
end
don't
our
tell me
lives.
everything. Some stuff you gotta keep to yourself. You feel me?
Tell our
Because
family and friends that
some
we're
things
sorry.
is not for everybody. Like I got secrets that I would never tell nobody. It's not like it don't have to be a bad thing. It don't have to be a good thing. It
Sure.
just don't have to be nothing for real.
Can't take my
Some
own
things
life
is
and
just
coward.
meant to be to yourself. You get what I mean? So if any
only they
good
were
relationship advice I could give anybody, try to make it your A1 day one first before you.
It's
I'm not saying don't like them. I'm not saying don't go out on dates or nothing, but
Jackson.
make sure y'all have a good friendship before you start a relationship.
After you took
Like
me
I
out of
said,
the
a lot of
Firefly
people get in
Hospital,
relationships and don't even know more
you said
than
they were
half
getting some
of
people like me.
anything of their significant other. That's just me personally. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
So.
that's what they told me.
I've never
I've
met
been
another
single for
mean
3
person
years.
before.
I gave somebody a chance,
Have you?
and it just wasn't right. We still cool to this day. You know why?
I could be
Because I
hiding.
didn't give her. I didn't.
You
I
did.
didn't give her all of me. You get what I meant? You get what I'm saying? So it was no such thing as hard feelings.
You believe that?
Me being depressed or anything. Some things just don't work. And the sooner you figure that out, the sooner it just be easier
We
to
traveled.
move
across
on
the
and go to
entire
the
country
not go to
in
the next person. I don't want to make it sound like a whole
I
phase
had
or
so many
anything, but
questions for them.
you can set yourself up for the next person.
Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests.
That's a pure example.
And when I saw that they were
I will never tell anybody my body
How
count.
do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no.
I will never tell anybody my body count. Keep that to yourself. 'Cause I got a certain number,
nothing that could help
and
these
if you
people
pass that or
find
on the deadline, I probably won't like you. So if I'm really messing with you, don't tell me your body count. Don't even let it slip out your mind.
But they ain't.
Cause that, I don't care what nobody say, bro.
And we need to
Yeah,
get
for
these
real.
kids back to the family.
One thing about me, I'm not a negative person, but I think everybody think negative at certain points in their lives. If you sat here and told me you got 15, 20 bodies, bro, my mind is going to look at you. And I ain't going to look at you and be like, oh, you dirt. Nah, I'm just in my head like, damn, 20 niggas.
Come on.
20 niggas was in that thing? It's crazy. That lets me know you was out wilding out. Don't tell me your body count. It don't even sit here and try to be cool and be like you only got 4 or 5 bodies, because then niggas is automatically going to think you're lying. So you best off just not saying nothing about no body count. You get what I mean? Don't say nothing about a body count. If you got a high body count,
Hey, let me do
keep
that.
it to yourself. Even if you got a low body count, the way niggas is built, niggas is not gonna believe you. You might only got 4 bodies,
He's a good
but-
guy.
niggas is not gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, nah, she telling the truth," unless you a gullible
What are you
nigga. And once again, I'm not gonna sit here and say you don't, but
It wasn't the right time.
niggas is not gonna believe you. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Niggas is not gonna believe you. And that's just a nigga telling you from another nigga perspective.
What about
I'm
this?
automatically gonna think you lying. There's no way in hell. Especially, you might get away with that if you ain't got no kids. You might get away with that. But if you got kids and you telling me, no, don't believe
was
it.
assigned to this
And
hospital.
once again, you might be
Collect
telling the
supplies or
truth. I'm
something.
not going to take that away from you. Because,
This
you know, certain people get mad when you be like, I don't believe you. Oh, I'm telling the truth. Why would I lie? people lie about
go
a
now.
lot of,
We have a
and
meeting.
look, people lie about the littlest shit.
Please
You
just
feel
wait
me?
for
So it's
Jessica and
like,
stuff. She could be gone by then.
I'm a nigga. That's just my
We know
excuse.
her location.
Nah,
Maybe
for
Tommy does
real.
too.
But that's why I would never flaunt my body count around. I would never sit here and be like, I did this X amount. I would never do that.
Good. Can you come out?
And one thing I won't do is tell on myself. I've never been the type to sit here and have somebody ask me a question and I just flat out be like, because I won't lie, but I won't tell the truth. You get what I mean? It's one of them questions where I just be like, no answer. I'm going to leave it in the air because they automatically going to think what they want to think. And it's crazy because even if you're, same way with niggas, even if you're telling the truth, you're going to already think what you already think.
Follow Route 5.
Facts.
Track down Nora. Get her to tell me where Abby is. Easy.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, I will never. I'm telling you right now. When I say never, I mean never. Will I ever? Why haven't I never did that? Has anybody ever thought to look and actually drop this ladder down? Why haven't I never thought about that? I never even noticed the ladder there this whole time. That's what I'm saying, bro. Some things you just gotta leave in the air and let them think on themselves because they're gonna think what they want to think. Honestly, I feel like I never went this way. Why I keep thinking that things I'm doing I never did before? Facts. You know it's real if everybody, if everybody know your baby mom, bro, that joint's crazy. That's why I encourage another relationship tip. I encourage you to date out your city. Facts. Don't ever date inside your city. Never say never, but on the safe side, never date anybody in your city. That's why I could have been had a nice joint for real, but I don't date in my city because my city is small. It's like everybody went to high school together, so I can't date no female that lived where I live at. It's just not gonna happen. Because once again, females lie about the littlest things. I can sit here and be like, mind you, and another reason why I can't is because I got 5 little brothers. We all up in age, so it's like they could have messed with any of them, and just because they like me, they not going to tell me that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They can sit here and lie, be like, oh, I never. Okay, we getting somewhere now. Alright, bet. I ain't got no bombs. How are we going to do this?
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's the advice I give you, bro. Women are different nowadays. It's hard to get you a real one, but at the same time, you can you can create a real girl. Like it sounds weird when you say it like that, but you know how they tell you you gotta water, you water her, she water you, type of thing. That's what I mean. Like it's a way to get somebody on the right path with a relationship. At the same time, they just going like people feed off energy. If I'm the type that's gonna sit here and cheat and do weird shit, I'm gonna expect my girl to do it because even if she not, it's bad, it's karma. I think honestly, like to me, karma is real. When you do something, it finds a way back to you for real. So that's why like I don't like steal, I don't do none of that type of stuff because I feel like
All right.
God is he's gonna find his way to make an example out of me, and I don't want to be no example for nobody. I am a strong believer in that right there. You do bad, you're gonna receive bad. You do good, God gonna bless you. It don't have to be a money. It don't have to be. It could be good health for the rest of your life, or good health for the rest, like for the rest of your kids' life. Like I believe in karma. So if you in a relationship and you doing nasty work, God is gonna find his way to make you. Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that to you. And yeah, I want to get in no relationship if I still got a mindset of doing my own thing. Honestly, because it just don't work like that. You can't eat your cake and have dinner too. So if you're the type of nigga that like to party, don't even have to just be about partying. If you're the type of nigga that still like to have fun, you doing what you do and stuff like that. You feel me? Do that without having to sit here and try to hurt somebody. If you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm different. I don't like females that be like, oh, you too grown to still be doing this. You ain't never too grown. The only time you too grown is like when you ain't got nothing going for yourself. Like if you out here doing all this stuff and you ain't got your own, like, and you still like mooching off of people's stuff, yeah, you can't be out partying. You can't even be in a relationship at this point because how you doing all this and you ain't even got your act together? How is that even possible? Where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? Where do they do that at? Nobody. I don't know. You ain't living right, my boy. I'll tell you that right now. You ain't living right. The toxic ones will leak your hold on. The toxic ones will leak your crib and do whatever because they will feel the reason you played with him, and a lot of them in New York. Well, feel bad for them New York niggas because we don't do that out here, or at least yeah, because I don't know. It's different from me. I'm raising boys at the end of the day, so I'm gonna definitely teach them how to live on their own and do their own thing because I don't want my kids mooching off of females. It's just not right. It's just not right. I knew I missed once I threw it. Bro, come on. Why y'all doing me dirty right now? I think I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to throw it through, like, right here. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, yeah, I'm not. Only time I ever bring, if I bring any female over here, bro, I gotta know you. Even if it's, like, if I just met you, it's not happening for real. Only reason why is because my kids come here. And I don't like wild stuff happening in my house. And you never know what's a setup, what's not a setup. There's a lot of that going on. So I'm one of them, like, I ain't gonna say, nah, I don't know. I'm different. I ain't gonna hold you. It varies. It depends on how everything go for real. I'm not a relationship type. I am, but I'm not. Like, you really gotta catch. Like, you really gotta have my heart for me to be in a relationship, honestly, because I just don't be going for everything, and I get uninterested quick, like quick as hell. Like you, I don't think anybody ever see me get. Yeah. I thought it was something in here. Obviously, it's not. 1, 2. Oh, I'm wilding, ain't I? I forgot it was that room right there. I was trying to figure out. Whole time I'm supposed to go in that room right there because it's locked. What if a girl trash your crib, like break stuff and wilding out? I ain't got a lot of stuff in my house for you to even sit here and do that. 1, 2. I'm calling the police. I ain't gonna lie. I had this one girl told me I was like because I told her that I'm like it's not like I'd rather not get the cops involved, but with females, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. Some of them, bro, they just don't listen, and I ain't got time to argue, fight. I'm not even the type for real. So all that would never happen. I'm calling the police. They gonna remove you. You know why I can do that and be comfortable with it? It's because I'm grown. 1, 2. This is my own house. What do you think a female would have did? What do you think a female would have did, bro? They would have called the police on you, right? Am I lying? They would have called the police on you. Mm-hmm. They would have called the law on you. Now you going to jail because this, and that. Nah, not I. I'm doing the same thing a female would do to me. I'm calling the police. You don't want to leave? I'm going to get the cops involved. Yeah, I know. I had somebody doing that before when I got my own place. They got too comfortable for real, and I remember going through that too. Like, oh, you gotta leave. I'm not going nowhere. You're gonna have to get somebody. I went through that. I definitely went through that before, so
Let's see what they got in here.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I had a female do that before, and I didn't, like I told her, I'm like, that's cool. You feel me? You can stay as long as you want to stay. But I know one thing. You got kids, and you're going to have to leave eventually. You get what I mean? So, yeah, you feel me? Unless I'm trying to bring another shorty through. Oh, yeah, you got to go. Then I might call the police. Yeah, they don't like that word. They always thinking man cheating, but how you cheating if y'all ain't together? That's what I mean. That's psychotic. Like it's that crazy thinking. That's how female thinks, bro. Like that is a setup. That is crazy. Nah, I don't trust it. You see how they did that, bro? That was a big setup right there. I ain't like that. I'm gonna have to go to back end. How did I forget they had them bottles right there? How? How did I forget? They would have got me.
All right. Uh,
It messed up dating the yeah, facts. But that's why I said, bro, you gotta let them be your friend first. You can't just outright just date them. Like I said, I ain't even that. Hold on. It's a way to do this. It's a way to do this. Hold on. It's a way to do this.
yes. That should work.
It depends. It depends on what type of chick she is. Not all of them like that. You got your ones. You got your ones. If you do that too, you know they not coming back. You got them ones. I don't like. I mean, you can't have it both ways. But don't get me wrong. I don't like if I tell a girl to leave and she just. You can tell too. They be like, "Oh, it's whatever. I'll leave your funky ass spot." Those are the ones that ain't coming back. Those are the ones that feel extra disrespected. You might not see them again. Mm-mm. Those are the ones that break my heart because it's like, damn. I didn't even want it to go that far for real. I just, no. I ain't want you to not come back. It's just I got things to do. You gotta watch out in this place. This is this is why I love this game, bro. Cause you can't be like extra settled. You open up one of these doors, somebody might fly out. I remember one day, bro, when I first played this game, and I was just like trying to get to the bench. Bro, tell me why somebody was like ran out the room into the hall. Bro, scared me because I just like never thought that would happen in the game before. I let my guard down. Bro, they didn't almost give me a heart attack in the game. That's why you can't be like yeah. You gotta watch out for like the closets. That's where they like to come out of. That's why I was like kind of scared when I hit that door and the bottles rang. But now they selling it for Chanel bags or whatever they can get out of you. Oh, I'm a buyer. I'll buy. I'll pays. I'll pays. I definitely pay. Don't get me started. I'll pay for it. I ain't tripping. I think it's 10:30, 13. I'll pay for it.
Okay, double check. Go slow.
Or was it 20? I'm tripping, right? I'm tripping. It was 23 probably. October 30th, 23. Nah, that ain't it. Hold on. They be getting real funky with these passwords. Okay, so it is October 13th, right? It's probably the 8th. Nah, 04. It gotta be 04/30/24. That only makes sense, right? Nope. I ain't tripping about this. I ain't worried about it. This is what I'm worried about right here. Somebody popping out right here. Kind of nervous. Because if I remember correctly, somebody supposed to pop out. And it's kind of weird that the hallway should have never left them doors open. Bro, it's kind of frightening, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I touch that table, they gonna pop out. It gotta be somebody here because who would have put them bottles at the door? My heart is racing. Nah, somebody here, bro. See, they wouldn't let me off the table.
Please. Take it easy. Just take it easy. Please, don't do this.
I'm brutal for that.
Jesus.
Yo, you gotta hit the notification bell so y'all know. What's up, TT? Oh, I thought I seen somebody else. I already knew they was in there, bro. I didn't know that they will only come out once you hit the table. But that's why I always shoot them in the knees, bro, because you get that finisher. I love doing the finisher, bro. The finisher, you see how he begged for his life? Keep begging. I wish I had a melee weapon, though, because when you got a melee weapon, they like perfect the finisher. The finisher is hard when you got a melee weapon.
Be more careful.
Yeah, it's wild out here in these streets, bro. Don't be getting in relationships if you can't handle the mojo. Especially pointless relationships. But it's crazy because it be people that be wanting to find or want love so bad, they'll just be with anybody. And I'll tell you this, I ain't an anybody type of nigga. It's never gonna happen.
Fuck.
You got qualifications to pass, baby. You can't just get in free access. It don't work like that. I ain't never been the type. Is the mods better with the game or playing without it? Which one is better to you? Honestly, both. It can go both ways. Like when you playing without it, I ain't gonna say it's fun either way. But when you're playing without it, it's more fun because it makes you really strategize. You get what I'm saying? To really put a whole bunch of effort in. But with the mods, it's cool too because it's like, who want to keep searching for bullets? I ain't gonna lie. When you play on hard, bro, they give you one bullet every time. One bullet. That's the only reason why I put the mod for like the unlimited ammo, because I was doing it without it. But once I realized I put it on hard and they kept giving me one bullet, I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna happen, bro, because they want me to die. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still fun even though they give you the one bullet, but it's like, I'm a good strategizer, but god damn, they want me to do crazy stuff. And I ain't got time for it. Especially when you got them big ones chasing you. Oh, no. Not the heavy D monsters. I ain't even doing it. Nah, for real. So, I ain't gonna lie. Once again, I was gonna do it playing regular. Look, you see what I mean? I got it on hard. You see they gave me one bullet? It's like, bro, I didn't empty the whole clip trying to kill this big one. I mean, listen, if I ain't got no bullets, hit me with a 10-pack. Now, if I got like 9, 8 in the clip, okay, cool, one bullet is fine. That's going to be 9 bullets in total. But when I got 0 bullets, y'all keep giving me one, something ain't right. Y'all ain't living right. The game is good, but it ain't that good. I don't know if they ain't think about it. Like we not living in the zombie apocalypse. But But one bullet ain't gonna cut it, sir. Hell no. Not with the stress level y'all be putting me through. Y'all, as soon as they give you one bullet, stress level go up every time because you think you ready to get a nice little 15 pack. One bullet. Ain't happening, Captain. And especially this, I ain't gonna lie. When I first played this game, mind you, when I went through this part, freaked me out automatically. I think this was probably like the scariest part of the game, honestly, when you first play. Cause look, cause you see how she said, "Snake." You know what? I remember somebody doing this. Let me see if it works. I'm gonna cut up. But nah. Let me see if this works. But nah, look, the light flickers, right? You come in here. She's like, oh, it stink. Boom, dead body. Been there for a while. Cool. We know that. You feel me? We know he been sitting here for a while. We checked him out. Check her out.
Wolf. Serves you right.
It's when you get right here. And then you turn.
Shit.
I bet you he ain't make that. Now we better see some body parts over there. Yup, his ass ain't make it, chat. He tried. I literally see somebody do that in when I was watching them play. I never tried that. Facts. He ain't making this scene tomorrow. He thought he was ready to get me. Nah, I think it's another one in here too. I ain't gonna cap.
Man, not good.
We gotta go in there. Nah, I feel like this is gonna move too slow. We might need to get. Nah, he gotta get the exclusive.
He really got you.
I hate this game sometimes, bro. Especially when the light flicker out. Nah, because even if I killed him right there, he'd probably still be, like, spawned in. I think I hated this part about the game the most, honestly, because we gotta go through this hall, and there's like a bunch of them through here. And it got me itching. Got me scared a little bit. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter how long you play this game. Once you get nervous, it's hard to break the nervousness, not gonna cap. It's hard to break the nervousness. He peeking this shit. I don't like that. They move it.
I don't get outside.
See, the thing with these ones. Ah! Ah! You dumb. You slide through there. What's wrong with you? You can't duck that switch! Bring your ass out here. Y'all wildin'. Y'all think y'all was ready to get me? It's crazy. They want. They tried. They tried it. They was sick. They wanted to bite. I know they did. They wanted to bite it. They wasn't getting me. It's one of them, bro, where you just gotta think about it. Fucking haul ass. We out. I think that's like the most hardest part on the game. If you think you ready to sit here and take your time and you think you ready to get out of there, it's not happening. You gotta do what I did. Some real nigga shit. Cause that's what I would have did in real life. It's one of them. 1, 2, 3, go. We out. I know they sick. I know they sick. I know the game developers was like, I never thought a nigga would do some shit like that. Yes, sir. I'm niggas, bro. We doing that. That's what I'm doing. Running right through the whole spawn. We don't need no bullets that bad. We cool. That's how you save bullets. I'm telling you, anybody viewing this that play the game, they ain't never seen a nigga do that before. And you never seen a nigga just hauled ass like that and made it through. I don't care if I got unlimited bullets or not. I hate going through the scary parts. No cap.
Okay.
And this is another one of them. Hate going through the scary parts, bro. I got to. Nah, this is... You gotta go through this to get where you need to go. I already knew you was gonna say that. Like, you did all that just to come right back out. I ain't gonna hold you. The crawlers, they the hardest ones. Cause I think they can see light. Oh, my heart dropped. Next. My heart dropped as soon as he came around that corner. I did not expect that. No cap. I'm telling you, my heart drops. The reason why they so scary, bro, is because you can't see them on when you. Bitch, you trying to hide. Gotta watch out for my left. That's the regular one right there. Where your cousin at? Bitch, go down! They beating my ass right now.
Time to go.
I know I'm sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a scaredy cat. No cap. I'm a big ass baby when it comes to stuff like this. I ain't even gonna sit here and play the tough guy with you. Ew. They the scariest ones on the game, bro, because you can't sense them coming. It's one of them like you gotta take a risk and just like hold your breath and just hope. Cause they be coming from unexpected places. That's why I don't like them. They're like wolves. Y'all heard that? Or am I tripping?
Here we go.
Get off of me!
The graphics is good on this world. I messed up. I didn't forgot all about that. I didn't die the senseless death because I forgot they like to put the action buttons in the movie trailer or the cutscenes. Bro, best game ever made. Best scary game ever made, honestly. I felt that. I mean, it's one of the scariest games, but the reason why I say it's like one of the best scary games, not only is it scary, once again, it's the way that it played. If it didn't play the way it played, it would never be like this goated, honestly. But because it it's the way it moves, the way you dodge, the way you like interact with certain characters, even with the finishers, like that's what made me fall in love with the game. Like especially when it comes down to the last person. Damn, they took all my health. Especially when it comes down to like the last person and they sit there back for their lives. That's like my favorite part of the game right there. It's like, yeah, beg. Yup, beg for it. Beg for your life. And like I said, depending on what melee weapon you got, the execution style is all different. Like even little simple stuff like that, how she fell down, it's like super realistic. Like I like things like this. This is what made the game the way it is. You can't even beg for anything better. Oh my gosh. Don't get me lying. I ain't gonna cap. The best part about games that's scary is when you got somebody that come with you, especially be like, I'll come with you. Yes, I need you here with me because I don't think as a person with a heart and a soul, I don't think I can run this game without a co-op person. It's either I need a real person next to me or I need somebody in the game. Especially if it's a game when the online player just so happily just to jump in the same lobby with you. You are the GOAT. Because you must knew I was scared and God brought you my way. Because it ain't no way you just popped in here randomly. You came when I needed you the most. For real. Have you played already or nah? This is like my 5th time playing this. But once again, that's what makes the game so great because it doesn't matter how many times you play, you can basically make the game how you want it. Like regardless, you're going through the same path every time. It's like I said, it's the strategy. I think because the more you play, the better you get, the better you aim, the better set up traps you can do. Like how I did with like how I set that trap before I went in that little scary ass, and it blew that creepy crawler up. Stuff like, yeah. Let me, I think I'm gonna have to switch this up because I know what happens here. See, stuff like that. Like I knew it was coming, but the reaction time be so fast, it's not even funny. And my life is already short. I messed up right there. That's my bad. Messed up right there. That's cool. That's why I wish I had a melee weapon, because if I had one, he would have never got that off. I would have cracked his dome open. On God, I would have cracked his skull open. If you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now. I can always go for headshots and get him out of here, but I like aiming for the knee for the simple fact you can do a finisher. Yeah, same way y'all can't see me. Oh shit! I didn't hear shit.
Yeah, keep looking, fuckers.
I think that's like one of the scariest things they did was put that whistle in the game. I'm taking my time because I only got that little bit of life left. And I don't want to lose it. Don't worry, I'll see you. There's one more. You right there. I'm gonna show y'all how to do this. Nah, PlayStation 5.
All right.
There's only one left. Let me show you what I mean by this, like the finishers. Y'all probably already know about that.
You're finished!
Wow! That's wild. That's crazy. I didn't even see that coming, honestly. Was I too close? I didn't think I was too close, though. Like this, nah, somebody probably threw one on me. That had to be the case, because ain't no way. Right? It still should be that one left. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Think I'm about to get my finisher. Pop this knee right off. Oh, he already died.
Jesus. These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up. Okay. Here's the road to the hospital.
We ready to go. It's ready to get frisky, chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like and share button. Show some love to the channel. Come on now. All that noise? And only got a little bit of health. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I might have to do it because they playing with me right now with this little bit of stuff they giving me. They not even helping me for real. It's like I mean, I know it's a challenge, but nah, we ain't playing by y'all rules today. Y'all trying to get me to go out is crazy. I tried it, but don't get me wrong, I could play it without needing this stuff, but these niggas is baboon. They baboons in this game, bro. You got, man. I mean, I hate that, bro. There was another scary game that I'd be happy when you got people with you. Resident Evil. Me and Resident Evil do not get along whatsoever. I don't think I can ever get used to Resident Evil's tactics. I think somebody pops out right in here too. See me watching that closet? Well, I'm telling you, they just be, see, in a game like this, I advise you to always shut the door. I think I'll always shut the door so I ain't gotta sit here and I know I can hear that. I can hear that thing swing open. See? You see how they turn your back? You gotta watch out. What am I doing? Alright, bet. Scared for nothing.
I think I can fit.
Scared for nothing, chat.
Don't do this. He's explaining something. I'll tell you about it. Just let me. Listen.
They unrusted this shit.
I just want to.
Freeze.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, no. Get the wall. She ran in the grass.
Where's the wolf? Start the hunt. She can't have gone far. Okay.
Don't let her escape.
Where'd she go? Hunt her down.
Oh, snap. I thought that was a...
No sign of her. She must be nearby. Okay. Breathe.
That's how you gotta play. You gotta play like that. Maneuver games. How many is left? Should be one or two left. I think it's only that one.
All right.
I wanted this right here. That always freaks me out when she cock her thing back. It's like, you don't know if it's another person or not. I want to see what the melee weapon for this is. Or the finisher with this, with the scythe.
Where'd she go?
Now what?
Oh, there's no way to go from here? Felt like they had like a bottom passage. It closed. I think that's the only way we can go.
Goddamn.
Did he die? If that bomb is not there, then he blew up. Yeah, I think, yeah, he died. Right there, yup. Nah, I think he blew up. Austin is done.
What, you wolf?
Where was he at? You ready to be sick.
Just stop.
Jesus.
I'm evil.
That it? These people are fucking nuts. Tommy, hope you're doing better than I am.
I should have grabbed the shotgun, right? I should have did it with the shotgun, right? How y'all think it would have looked with the shotgun, though? Or I should have did a bow and arrow to the face. I'm evil. Yeah, I don't think nobody's here, but I think he gonna bust out. I remember him coming out as soon as I opened that door. I look like a lame.
You motherfucker!
You better run! I'll find you, wretch! There!
Got what you was looking for, huh? That's what you wanted. You wanted to be crisp. You wanted to turn into a toasted strudel, huh? Told you stop playing with me. Everybody want to be a toaster strudel without the glaze, huh? Told him stop messing with me, Chad. You should have did the shotgun. Nah, what? I'm gonna do it next time. I know exactly what for the finisher. I'm gonna do the shotgun for the next one. But see, I wanted to do it, but he wouldn't go down. I think the ones with the bow and arrows are the hard ones. Those are the hard-headed ones. Those are the ones that don't want to sit there and beg for their lives. But I definitely gonna do it. The one with the shotgun. I want to try a couple different finishers. I want to try the one with the shotgun. Oh no, you just gotta beat the game, bro, and then you can just get unlimited everything. But I want to try the one with the shotgun. I want to try the one with the Molotov. Like, that's why you see me shoot at the knees all the time. Because when they drop their weapon, they just want to beg for their lives. And you can feel it in the game because she starts to, like, when you walk up to them, she starts to walk slow. Like, you know when you about to do a finisher. Oh, I only played it once and I never played it again. Nah, yeah. Once you like get to the last person and you shoot them in the knee and they drop their gun, they start to beg for their lives. And yeah, so it's all different kind of finishers for real. So that's why I want to try doing them all. Honestly, I want to see what it's like with the Molotov, like how like you know what I'm saying, all different type of things. I want to try all different type of finishers.
Let's try this. Better still be there, Nora.
I wish you had extra option to upgrade your gun.
hands up. You know a girl named Nora?
Sure, yeah.
Where is she?
In the hospital.
Where in the hospital?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
clearing
watched
out
the whole
floor.
show.
She's somewhere in there.
I watched everything. That one little poke is crazy.
Stop.
The word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for me at the car.
You shitting me? They put you with Joe again?
All right, chat. We're going to stop it here for the night. I appreciate everybody coming check out the stream. Make sure you hit the like and share button. Follow the page because we will be back for more. I always like to save it at the best parts like this. I know we're going to have fun with this, so I want to save it here. And, you know, God knows what it's going to happen tomorrow. So, once again, I appreciate everybody joining the stream, checking out the stream, liking, sharing, do all that fun stuff. And another thing I want to say is Happy Father's Day again for all the royal fathers out there putting in work and consistently being in their kids' lives. And no matter if they with their kids, baby mom, you know what I'm saying? So I just hope more success and healthy lives for you and your children. So Happy Father's Day to all the good fathers out there. And you already know we're going to end it out like this. Freaky Q out. Let's go. Austin is done. Where was he at? You ready to be sick.
Just stop.